Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Alright. So, I got the cards on the table. Alright. Actually, there's a glare. So, let's fix that. Did that help? Okay. Probably a little bit. But I'm going to swap you. Guys. So, I'm gonna swap you. That's better. That's a little better. So, alright. So you obviously know what we've been talking about. Are we recording? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do past life first because that's what's on my board. So we're all going to take a big breath. Big breath. So this gentleman, first of all, let me Google spiritual meaning of the 66 because I'm not positive and it's important because they're carrying the 6s and you're carrying the 7s, which is all about your life path. Okay. So for them, all right, it's during the darkest moments that we must force to see the light, okay? Focus on seeing the light. So I kind of feel I said forced, so I'm telling you, like, the divine, the divine, not the feminine, but like the divine, the spirit's kind of forcing them a little bit, you know? But it's the number of 66, it's the message of unconditional love and trusting in the higher power. All right, putting the faith into the guardian angels, which is fabulous, okay? And this feminine, like I've been talking about, going on the path, okay? So it's like it's a powerful number when you keep seeing it. Yeah, you're empathetic, but it's you're focusing on your heavenly divine purpose and your spirituality and your intuition, all right? And you should be feeling very blessed and proud, okay? Especially if you keep seeing it. So it's one of those things too, like, just keep focusing on going forward, your spirituality, your intuition, and it also symbolizes a deep connection with the natural and spiritual world. So you're capable of doing both, okay? Which chances are you know that, okay? So if any men are watching this, I love you. I still love you. But it's like the divine feminine, for real, is like, they're the ones struggling, but I'm telling you, the masculine is struggling too, because now it's like, I got so much unconditional love for this person, all right? And it's like, now we got this feminine going in a brand new direction, and now you got this masculine that's coming back, you know, a blast from the past or whomever it is you know. But it's like, no matter who it is, they're coming through, okay? It's like, you can't avoid this, okay? So let's see what's happened in your past life with this person. I know we've done one of these before. Hold on, let me just protect myself. I know we've done one of these before. We saw drowning, we saw car accidents, we saw cheating, infidelity, people having kids with other people. We've seen financial issues. So it's like, you've definitely have like had enough, but I'm telling you, this person wants to come and pull those swords right out of your back, okay? It's like, it's not easy, all right? So past life, please, with this person. It's like, let's not let this energy get the best of us right now, okay? Focus on what's important until this comes in, but just know when it comes in, you know, there's stuff you got to work on. It's unavoidable, okay? So, what do we got that fell to the floor? Playfulness. It's like, it's trying to tell you, in order to recapture this, you know, it's having that youthful spirit again. And we saw that in the first feed today. Okay. Where it's like that childlike energy. Okay. So it also could be saying you guys were very young in a past life. And, you know, to me, is what's happening is what they're trying to say. And they shouldn't have put it out like what happened in your past life. Because what this is, it's telling me current, okay? It's like, because they want you to recapture this. So what they kind of really want you to do is like turn those negative thoughts into positivity. Because I'm telling you what's happening here right now in the current moment. We're going to clarify what's happening in the current moment. Because to me, I'm feeling negativity from the divine. Okay, feminine. Unless this is touching base on the masculine. So let's find out. Tell me about playfulness, current moment, with this past life. But to me, I'm feeling you guys were young. Okay, so this is harmony. This is 10. So this is what it's bringing. So to me, it's kind of masculine right now. Because this is truly what they're feeling. And this is what you can get to. That harmony, if you look at this in a very positive way. Okay. It's giving me the current moment. And I want to go into the past. So I'm telling you, I have to look at it like at one time, you guys were teenagers. You were children, you know, madly in love with each other. You know, and I'm thinking it didn't work out because past life, please. You guys were too young. Okay. I just want to find out about playfulness real quick because I'm feeling children. I'm feeling like childhood stuff. Okay, so it's releasing. It's time to release your energy. So we're just focused on, this is what I was saying, letting go of that negativity. So hold on, I'm just trying to listen. I'm just trying to focus because it's like, this is past life. So you guys in this present moment were too young to handle the love. So release the anger. Past life, past life. And I guarantee a majority of you are feeling youthful. And if you are, you would definitely, you too were young. For sure. All right, so we had deception and pay attention to red flags. So again, in your past life, there was cheating. Okay? And it's like, some of you right now, I'm telling you, you continuously were in denial. And you continuously stayed with this person. Over and over and over. And one of your lessons were to leave, and you didn't. And I also feel this happen currently. So see what I'm saying? It's like you're mirroring your past life. Because yeah, this person makes you happy. Yeah, you want to recapture, but at the same time, you're holding on to grudges too. So now we have cheating. So I'm telling you, if you're in a relationship or you're dealing with somebody who cheated over and over and you never stepped out and kind of a like screw you energy, it's going to continue to happen until you do that, which I'm thinking you did because you're watching my page and now you're feeling more liberated. Okay, and you started seeing red flags. You started watching synchronicity. You started listening to stuff. So we definitely had some deception. Because it's like sword after sword after sword. All right, you never broke conditioning. So it's like you probably had that one parent or like somebody who raised you too where you're like, they kind of tell you, are you sure you want to leave he or she? Are you sure you guys have children? You know, all that stuff, all right? So you got immaturity reversed, you know, with the lovers. So it's like I said, it's like you never made that choice to walk away. You stayed. You stayed out of conditioning. So now I have people on my board that still listen to their parents or authority figure. So now I got people watching that probably still, to this day, listen to their friends instead of making your own decisions. So I'm telling you right now, your best advice for this, and I'm going to throw you a card from the divine, but I'm telling you right now, stop talking to friends about stuff. Stop talking to family about stuff. You make your own decisions. Best advice. Because this is that energy where I guarantee you don't allow the cheating anymore. But at one point, you did. Okay. So you pulled the 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning after something, okay? Some of you are going back to school. So what this is just basically telling me with the 8 of Earth is basically now you're ready to work together. You're ready to be a team player, okay? So that means a majority of you have been in relationships where there's been constant infidelity, whether it's you or them. But now you're ready, okay? So that's for one group. Others of you, you were way too young, madly in love. I'm definitely feeling children, okay? And so we have one group here that's just holding on to all this negativity because there was so much love for this one person that probably just gave you the silent treatment or something, okay? And then we have another group where it's the constant cheating. And they could have even been cheating in the workplace. So let's see what else. So right now, you definitely, because they're two very different, okay? Well, all right. Well, those just popped out right on there. This is definitely another scenario. All right, so this is part of that conditioning too. This could be the one in religious factors, okay? So this is you being like, I know this is the one. No, it's not. I know this is the one. No, it's not. What this is telling me in a different lifetime, somebody here was in love with a slave and you were royalty for sure. I can feel it. Okay, this is a sad story. So let me just... There was a cultural difference. This is not religion. This is skin color. Okay. This is skin color all day. And if it's linked to conditioning, somehow what this is telling me is that you have a parent or whoever raised you, because it's in the family, that's very prejudiced. They were growing up. I'm even seeing white supremacy. Okay, so this is how I know this has to do with skin color or language. Not so much religion, but there could be a religion thing. Say someone's Muslim and you're Catholic. You know what I'm saying? But to me, this is past life. This is so past. This is way past this. This is a whole nother era of where it was not okay. This is a king and queen era where it's like the kings went out and played and the queens couldn't, and if they did, off with their head type thing. And I think the feminine energy fell in love. Could have even stepped out of the marriage. So chances are this is a cultural thing. One's white, one's black, one's Hispanic, one's African, not African, Chinese, Oriental. I'm actually seeing Lao. Okay. One's Lao, which is Oriental. Do you even say Oriental? See, I don't know. I like diversity, so it's like I don't even know how you even say it in the ethnic way. But that's huge, because I don't know if you still have people around you that are not okay with that. So say you're Catholic and your family only wants you to marry Catholic. See, we have that type of situation. And before, it's like you must have got caught, and ever since then. So it's like you've dreamt of a different person. Like you've dreamt of someone. Like I don't see, like, I don't know if this is for real. I don't know if this is past life or not, or if this is current. I feel like it's past life. All you did was cry. It's like you couldn't have this person. I'm telling you. You were in that era where you couldn't have someone. So it's like 3 different scenarios. I don't think I want to go any deeper. But it's like you were definitely projecting off of each other. But it's like some of you guys were just happy in love, but you were too young. Okay, and too negative and jealous and that type of stuff. And then you have another where it's like straight up red flags, cheating, all that stuff. Never learning your lesson because you allowed it. You allowed it and you knew it. And now I'm telling you, this is carried over. So you're either dealing with somebody from the childhood that you've been in love with for 30 something years, you know, and it's like you still haven't seen something, or you've just always had that inner feeling and you know, but I'm telling you, you're hanging on to negativity. You have another group out here now in this world current where it's like you're constantly being cheated on, you know, but it's like, cause it's like you never left, you never learned. So I guarantee this person walked away from you, but you still have always been in love. So when they come back, it's tricky because they probably think they can do it again, even though they tell you they won't. And chances are they have changed, but you also have to change your perspective. So I think that's the trickiest one. This one, when it comes to culture, race, because to me it's race more than religion, but it's like secret relationships, or you've had secret relationships. You didn't want somebody to know you were dating a Muslim, or it's stuff like that. That's conditioning. Thank you. That was conditioning within the family. Your family currently that are not okay with that. Okay. So that's just 3 scenarios, and I'm stopping at 3 because that is more than enough. Let me see what else I can get. So this is kind of what you guys are feeling. I'm just going to pull what you're feeling currently, and then pull your best advice. And if you're dreaming, and say you like diversity, but you're dreaming of somebody of a different religion or something, that's because you haven't been hit with this one yet. So pay attention to your dreams too. So currently we have the Tower and the Strength card. So currently right now it's like expecting the worst possibly, okay? Or having enough strength to deal with all of this past life scenarios. It's like an awakening too. You're dreaming about this, you know about this, you can feel it, you know this person. It's way too deep, but it's always been tragedy. You know, it's like when you have past lives with people here and there, you gotta think everyone's a past life, but when you do have past life, when it comes to a lover, okay, there's always a Tower because it never works, or you wouldn't be struggling again. So for those who are struggling, it's because it's something that never came together in another life. It always got taken down. And now that you're aware of stuff like this and paying attention to your dreams and trying to understand certain stuff and pushing through, you have to have the strength because it's about to happen again. Now is the time for you to recognize what's happening and to talk about it. Like I'm telling you, some of you are going to be like, I don't want to talk about it with this person. There's no way that you guys don't have a strong enough bond that you can talk about this stuff in your own way. You don't necessarily have to, but if you're both spiritual, please do. Enlighten the other person, you know, because this person that's coming back doesn't really understand either. So break it down slowly, you know, but now's the time currently where, you know, here it comes again. And you have to have the strength to see this through. Let's see what else we're looking at. The 7 of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck, so it's kind of like you have to invest this time around. You have to build from the ground up. I'm always talking about it. Have the strength to build from the ground up, guys. This will not be easy. The 6 of Swords. So it's like, this is such a karmic lesson that it's like, they're really saying, have the strength to finish this through. Both of you get on the boat together. This is something that chances are it's going to come together. How can it not? You know, but it won't be easy. But the 6 of Swords is all about a very karmic lesson, but it's learning a harsh lesson, and you've learned. So don't backtrack. Don't let negative energy or past energy or thoughts get the best of your present moment. You've learned, or you're in the process of learning. So make sure you're staying aware constantly of your situation. It's like people get such in a routine. It's like you fall back. You can't fall back. Not with these karmic life lessons that you've learned and what you've been through. There is no falling back. It's like soldiering up. You know what I mean? Like, I actually just saw war. So you guys went in an era too of war, whether you were a soldier or they were, because it's so prominent. Okay, and it's old. And I'm thinking British era. I'm seeing Ireland. I'm seeing something like that. Okay, but way back. Okay, maybe about a century. And some of you, it was my feminine that were masculine. And that's the thing, you got to remember that. If you're masculine now, you could have been feminine in a past life and vice versa. I was a male in one of my past lives, okay? And I remember that one clear as day. So I'm telling you, some of you lost somebody that's in war. So you have a fear as of right now with somebody in the military or your children going into the military. But it's karma. Remember, it's a past life, so don't freak out if you guys are in that scenario and you have children that want to join the military or you fear their death or a husband or a wife, okay? Please remember that, because that was an additional important message. At the bottom of the deck, it's that Page of Cups again, okay? So here this person comes. All right. And again, it's like Leo, Scorp. I'm not really sure. It doesn't matter, guys. We're all propensities. Okay. It's having enough strength now to deal. Look at that. Page of Cups, Six of Cups. See what I'm saying? There's your past life. Coming back around. So I'm going to pull your best advice for the Tower, the Strength card, and the Six of Swords. And I'm going to wrap this up. So if this is what's happening with you and you're dreaming about it or it hasn't happened yet, when this person comes in, all these things or dreams are going to be stirred. So make sure you're downloading this video. Again, make sure you're downloading this video because you're going to want to come back to this, because when this Page of Cups comes at you, which is your soulmate, is the past life, okay? You're going to want to remember these scenarios, like, because even you're going to feel that whole playful again. You're going to want to recapture. You're going to be like, yes. But then it's like you're holding on to negativity, and it's like, I'm telling you, you're only doing that because of a past life. Don't worry about it. Be silly. Enjoy it. Don't allow someone to cheat. Don't think to yourself, it's just going to happen again, because if you're going to tell yourself it's going to happen again, you're setting yourself up to fail. Others of you got to realize you're scared shitless to go into public with somebody, to even sit down with the opposite race or something, or to be attracted to one. See what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, best advice for the Tower, make sure this is an awakening. This is a sudden shift too, okay? But always staying aware of, are these my feelings? Are they current feelings? Are they past life feelings? Talk about them, discuss them. And if you're not discussing it with somebody else, discuss it with yourself. Take a freaking 5 or 10 minute time out every day and tell yourself, this is not really happening this time around. So why am I feeling this? Past life. Let's work on it. Ask your angels. Okay, that was linked to that negativity. See what I'm saying? It's like making unwise choices. All right? Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Okay, so again, it's the 5 of air. So it's like, you gotta let go of the negativity. You guys need this awakening. It's that whole feminine energy feeling, the 5 of Swords energy that I was telling you, where you're like, no one wins here, but that's not true. You gotta let go of that. The Tower is gonna come in and crash this down with this 5 of Cups, with this Page of Cups. Okay? Tell me about strength. And Justice was at the bottom of the deck here too. So it's like making the right decisions. You know what to do. Follow your gut and make sure you stand up for you. Don't take no more shit. But you need to understand, I'm telling you, like, you guys have learned some serious ass karmic lessons. So don't forget who you are either, and don't take no bullshit. And the strength, okay? So it's like some of you are being too frivolous or too cautious, you know, and you got to be able to make the right decision, all right? So I'm telling you, like, it's the 4 Earth. It's like you're holding on to pain, negativity. You're holding on to this karmic lesson. It's like, look at your face. You have to have the strength to let go of what seriously needs to be let go of here. And to me, it's telling me negativity. You literally think about this person as much as you love this person, but if you think about even having a conversation with this person, sometimes you get so heated, your blood effing boils. Okay, so I'm telling you. And then you go from sad too, sometimes too. Okay, so it's like, get rid of these negative thoughts. That is the biggest message for you guys right now. And I know it's hard because this person's going to come in with this Tower moment and steer your emotions. Okay. It's the Queen of Fire with the 6 of Swords. So it's like, stretch your wings and fly again. Don't underestimate yourself ever, ever. Stay independent and be creative. So take on that energy whether you're masculine or not. It's also a very intuitive card. So make sure you're stick with what it is you've learned. Don't forget what you learned. And don't you dare go through it again. And if your stomach or your gut's telling you something's off, talk about it. Don't be foolish. Because just because this person comes back and it's meant to be, I hope this is your final round. But like, what if there needs to be like another break? Okay. Or you can't handle it. It's like you fell in love with somebody and you're like, now all of a sudden you're like, this person comes in, you got all this love for this person. We know, I know this is so ironic because it's telling me it's like you fell in love with this person, but you don't even really know this person is what it's saying. So to me, it's like, do I even like you? It's like, fuck, I love you. But some of you are like, do I even fucking like you? I'm not kidding. So you really got to get to know this person. That's so crazy. But make sure you're using your gut feeling. Make sure there's been plenty of growth. Don't repeat the cycle with this person. So say you guys were just intimate and it's like a twin, you know, and it's like battle after battle. They were with someone else or you were, you know, and it's like, well, here it comes. Okay. And you're going to feel this pull to be with this person. But there's certain things about this person you're not going to like. But they want you to stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself, and not for 1 second either. You know, make sure you're listening to your gut. Stay in control. That's deep. That's deep because some of you absolutely fell in love with somebody that you really don't even know. But you love. Holy shit. Holy wake up. You truly do not know this person you're dealing with. I mean, you know you've had a past life and you know that you truly love them, but you really don't know them. Holy crap. It's going to be okay, guys. You're going to get to know them. Okay? I got the goosebumps. Wow. Some of you guys really don't know this person like that. You really don't, because this person hasn't ever broke down how they actually truly felt. And that's where that Page of Cups comes in. It's like, oh, tell me about this Page of Cups. But you're going to feel that love. You trust me, you guys are going to fall in love. It's meant to be scenario, but it won't be easy, but you can do it. Just learn what you've learned. Stick with it. Push through, you know? And you got the Chariot. And you also got the 8 of Air. That's why I'm saying push through it. Push through the illusion if you're feeling trapped, okay? It's just you're afraid to take action. But stick to that, you know, self-discipline and public recognition. I almost just talked about that with you guys, and I didn't. Okay, so now they're like, all right, Court, now you have to. I knew I felt something. I'm telling you right now, you know what it is I do for a living. I don't know what you do or if you're on social media a lot. I'm telling you, this person's been watching you. And what's happening is they've watched you grow. And a lot of you, it was in silence. And I think what it's trying to tell me is you're playing, it's not fair. Because it's like this person got to know you, the true you somehow. Whether they've watched you at work, I'm telling you. But your souls know each other, so don't panic. But I feel that it's not fair. Don't worry about that. Life's not fair all the time, guys, okay? But this is you afraid to take action when this person comes in, afraid for you to move forward. Some of you are legitimately, I got a whole nother group that not even has to do with past life. I think you're about to be in the public eye and you're nervous. Don't be pushed through it. It's your path. It's your life path. It's your life purpose. Do you understand me? I'm about to tell you guys where I'm going, and trust me, I'm a little intimidated. But I'm going to be okay. All right, push through whatever this is. Tell me about the Six of Cups. So this is that Page of Cups coming at you. I'm glad it came out. Okay. But last one, Six of Cups, Six of Cups. Damn, Knight of Water. It's like that page. Okay, but at the bottom of the deck, it's heavy as shit. Because you guys' souls know each other. So this is some deep shit. But it's falling in love with your person, with your Page of Cups. Guys, holy beautiful. It's falling in love with your person all over again. Okay? And really, really, truly, truly getting to know this person. But it's deep. Okay? Make sure you try to balance this out. But it's going to stress you out. It is going to throw your balance off. Look at throw your balance off a little bit. Okay? And we talked about that in the first reading with this fresh feeling, with this Knight of Cups coming in, guys. See, I told you. It's no joke. I knew I had to get this reading done for you guys. But I need you to kind of like breathe now, okay? Like, even though this might not seem like a big deal to you guys, it's like you are in this trance-like energy because we just stepped into past life, okay? So I need you to step out of it. Big breath, step out of this. Really, really important. Breathe it out, guys, okay? You're going to be okay. And I feel like I want to cry. I think the hardest thing for you is that you're so in love with someone. And they truly do love you. You just haven't heard it all yet. Some of you are going to be so surprised. But like, goosebumps head to toe. I'm not kidding. I don't know if you're going to like this person. You will. But you got to give it time. That's big. I guess I never realized it this whole time I've been reading for you guys for a year. And it kind of goes for me. I know what it's saying now. Like, you're so deeply in love with this person. But do you like them? You will. But that shit is going to be heavy as shit and deep. I love you guys. It was just 33-44. And you guys had the 6s and the 7s. And the 3 and the 4 is 7. So I don't know if that's 7777. And look at on my phone, 77. I just saw it. But I always see 77s. But let me look up 1133. I mean 33-44. I said 1133. Somebody's seeing 1133. 33-44. Okay. It carries the energies of structure, stability, brings new messages to you, details about past and forward foundations. You need to move forward. It says, it tells you that someone's intentions, can be a little unsettling, but also being clear, and it can actually work out towards your highest good. Have faith, aim for it, trust, especially your own capabilities. Trust that all is going to work out this time around. Be patient and have passion and keep your persistence and manifest everything into your own desires. So, okay. You know, aspirations, truth, practicality, getting rid of old belief systems, building solid new foundations, staying determined. Okay, there's a whole bunch, but feel free to check out any website you want when it comes to that. Okay, so I love you guys, and I know it doesn't feel as deep and heavy as some of them, but that's just because my energy is more like woo, and I'm not allowing myself to get into this, but it is deep. So please, it was just 35, so please go look that up. I'm going to do it for you now. Don't you just love me? Please get up and stretch, okay? So let's just see what 35 is. To me, it's you're about to create something brand new, and this change is coming. So 35. Okay, it's a short one. The 5 and 3 combination repeats itself, suggests that big life changes are heading your way. The Ascended Masters want you to know that you're holding their right hand, and you're doing it a little tightly. But they're standing through, especially with you, all these changes. They want you to know that everything will turn out for the best, so have no fear. And fear is linked to karma, past lives. Okay? So have no fear. Mighty Mouse and friends. Okay? See what I'm saying? It's all correlating, my little love buggies. I love you so much. Bye, guys. Thank you for supporting. Always.